Hello, everybody. Welcome to Trading with Liveball. My name is Stephen Choi, and this is where I trade my own Reg T account, and I use LBX to trade, and you guys can see what I do. So yesterday, I think on the video, I was long the airliners because I thought maybe the oil might go down, but that wasn't the case. So I got out of them yesterday for a loss. I've actually not been trading too well. So if you look at this, I'm down about 5,000 for the week. And I think generally they were just poor decisions on my part. I was just trading them, but I wasn't getting the confirmation. So I need to be a little more patient and pick my spots more carefully before I do the trading. And I think that'll help me. Also, I think because I'm trading in and out so fast and I change my mind so quickly, I don't think it really helps for me to even show what I'm in the middle of the day, because I could be out literally within like 20 minutes. So I'm contemplating maybe doing it at the end of the day, where it's a little easier. So today was not a bad day. Most of it is in this city, so I only have like really two positions only. One is in Citigroup, where I'm long a bunch of calls. So you can see here, I've got a lot of butterflies here, but then I'm long a lot of these calls, and they were pretty much completely worthless, but they might be coming into play. And then obviously I have Mankind, which was also, in my opinion, a pretty bad bet. But now at this point, I feel like I'm going to keep it for one more day or so, or even because the option prices are too low. Generally, I think the market was pretty bullish today. Maybe I should type that up. If you look at this, it pretty much is right at the point of new high. It'll be pretty interesting what happens tomorrow. I won't be broadcasting tomorrow because I'm off, but it'll be interesting whether we go up or whether we stabilize, knowing that Greece and the European Union will probably decide on whether to extend the loan or not on Monday. So, which is a holiday for us. So we'll see how that goes. Friday should be interesting. As you guys know, I check a lot of the sectors. So these are the spider sectors. This is the discretionary, which is doing the best due to the oil price going down. And then you have the consumer staples. And they're also like on the rise. So I kind of check all the different sectors. The other one is obviously the energy sector, XLE. Looks like they rebounded pretty nice. XLF also had a good day. So XLF and XLE to me are pretty important because they're very heavily weighted, and I don't believe that the SPX market can make a new high without actually having XLF and XLE participate. The other one is the healthcare sector. Basically, they've never really gone down, as you guys can see. Then you have the industrials, and then you have the material sector, XLB, and then you have the technology. And then lastly, the XLU, which has been suffering because, why be in utilities and have the possible interest rate hurt you, interest rate increase, that is, versus the market going up. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. I think overall, the SPX, to me, this looks pretty bullish to me. And the fact that the VIX is actually now kind of right at the point of ready to make a new low, So it'll be interesting. So I think Monday, if they do announce that that Greece will get an extension, basically the VIX will go even lower. If not, I think there's going to be a pretty substantial pop on the VIX. So you see right now, it's right at the bottom part of the range that's been. So, and as well as the SPX, which is at the upper range. So you can actually, if they don't make a new high, you can have a pretty substantial sell-off. So I'm kind of looking at both sides. If it does make a new high, you can actually have an extended time period where it makes new highs, where the vol is low. So you see every time, especially last year, every time it broke the new high, you see how many days it just goes up. Or even here, it went up for like a whole week. And then here as well, it went up. So basically, once it breaks the new high, you can have 3 or 4 or 5 days, even a couple of weeks of just an uptrend. So I think that could be the same if it breaks the upper range right here, that you'll have that kind of sustained upward. And in those instances, buying calls and holding them is pretty good, because the volatility, is not that high, and basically the market is moving very predictably. So by owning, like 60 delta calls or something, 70 delta something in the money, it's almost like owning stock, and it goes up every day. And since you're leveraged, basically you can make some tremendous returns. The other thing is, if it fails to make this high and reverses, it might be a good opportunity to load up on puts, because I don't think people are going to want to hold it at almost an all-time high if basically there is Greece, who is now going to be out of the EU in the next couple of months, right? So it'll be interesting. Other than that, nothing much to talk about, except for the fact that I don't think showing you what I did during the day might actually help as much as maybe talking about it at the end of the day. But other than that, hope you guys have a good Friday and a good weekend. And I will talk to you guys on Tuesday. Take care.